For number 7, there's two things we need to know how to do. One is be able to distribute and multiply these out, which is kind of like just FOIL. And second is be able to graph our complex number on a complex plane, which is easy. So let's first FOIL this out. So if I start this off, I get negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Then I get negative 2 times 2i is negative 4i. And then moving on to the next one, I distribute this minus I and get minus 2i. And then also negative I times 2i, this is where we have to be careful. That's going to be negative 2, and I times I is I squared. So this I squared is very important because that's where they're reminding us here is that I is an imaginary number. So by definition, I squared is negative 1. So this becomes a negative 1, which changes this minus 2 times negative 1 to a plus 2. So that next line is just going to be negative 4 minus 4i minus 2i, and here we get a plus 2. Now we can just combine our real and imaginary parts, so just combine the like terms. Here I get minus 2. The i's, I get minus 6i. And so when I graph this, this is our answer. When I graph this, it's just the real part, which we can notice the real axis here, and the imaginary part, which we can see it says imaginary axis here. So let's go on the real axis, negative 2, which is this one, like our x-axis, and then down 6. And that gives us point D.